What's good, everybody? So we are doing the daily, all right? How is everybody? Happy April Fool's Day, by the way. Happy April Fool's Day. So we're going to start with Aries, guys, and go right down through to Pisces, okay? Hey, Jacqueline, Leah, Swakin, Gina Gibbs, Helen, what's good? Hey, MW, how are you? Happy April Fools, guys. What leap of faith are you gonna take? Fool's Day. Hey, Egyptus, Heather, Evelyn, Jugers. Hey, 2020. All right, so yeah, we're gonna start with Aries and go right down through to Pisces. I'm just gonna do the quick spread, the one I used to do all the time. Because I found when I do the other one, like I did yesterday, I just take forever. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna start with Aries, guys. How is everybody? I hope you got your coffee. Okay, so what do we got for Aries, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we got for Aries and their person? Hey, Aphrodite Andrews, how are you, gorgeous? What do we have for Aries and their person? Three shuffles for Aries. So your overall energy, Aries, is the Five of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're really getting fed up with sitting in your feels, feeling like something's your fault. I feel like you're protecting yourself here, Aries, okay? We have the Nine of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're protecting yourself. You're really in this practical energy where you may be taking care of business, something like that. And with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you're very determined here to get your own just, in a sense, in the situation. You're putting up those spiritual boundaries. You're putting up those walls to people that may have played you or may have been very manipulative or controlling. Okay. And with the Four of Swords, I really see like you're taking a break from this person. Yes, you're thinking about them often, Aries, but you're not going to let this person put you in a low vibrational state. And you're not going to let this person put you in this petty energy of letting things fly that should just not fly. I mean, look at it, guys. We're in a time right now where if people can't grow the F up right now and just drop their ego, when are they going to do it? You know, like when are they going to do it? Like now is not the time to be petty. Like this is the time that people should be really realizing what's good. And if their ego is still getting in the way, you're just not having it. And you're sure as hell not going to let this person put you in this low vibrational state over pettiness. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with. Yeah. The Hangman, Strength in reverse, and the Four of Cups. They're just in this very entitled energy. With the Strength in reverse, I feel like there is a lot of insecurities or they're doubting themselves in regards to what they can bring you, Aries. Okay, they are being patient. They're trying to understand, but they're still putting a wall up to that communication, or they're not allowing, it's like they're not letting you fix the problem here. They're not letting you get moving in this connection or relationship. And I feel like you're just about done. Okay, I do feel like your person's a little bit frustrated here. They may feel like this is slipping through their fingers, but again, it's like if they can't grow the hell up and drop their ego right now, when the F are they gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Like you're done. You're done. So I feel like you're more so protecting yourself right now and you're putting on your big girl pants and your big boy pants and doing what's right for you. Okay. So we have Pisces, we have Virgo, Leo, Taurus. Like, not that this is the end of the world, but like we're in a time where we're all kind of isolated. We're all giving a chance to see things differently. And if you've been waiting on someone for however goddamn long and they're still not reaching out, let me tell you something. They're petty as fuck, okay? You need to drop that shit. You know, I don't know what to tell you. What do we got for Taurus and their person? What do we got for Taurus? What's good, November muse? Like, even if you're being the petty one and you can't drop your ego right now to be like, hey, what's good? How you doing? You know, same deal. Same thing goes. What do we got for Taurus and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we got for Taurus? 3 shuffles. God, I ate so much lasagna yesterday, guys, and I'm still feeling it. Bad choice. Bad choice. Okay, your overall energy, Taurus, is the Emperor in reverse with the 9 of Cups in reverse under that. So Taurus, you are definitely in a very stubborn energy here, okay? So keep that in mind. The Emperor in reverse can tend to abuse their power. They can really expect a lot of someone without getting anything back in return. I feel like you are starting to become frustrated, Taurus, because you're starting to feel like this is wishful thinking. And it's almost like, as much as you want to make it work, the fact that you feel like it may be too late is kind of ticking you off and putting you in a lower state of mind. So just be careful. Yeah, you got a lot of love for this person, Taurus. You got a lot of love for this person, but I feel like with the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, you could have been investing a lot of time and energy into some form of financial obligation or possibly a commitment here, okay? And I feel like in the past, for a group of you, you may have held a lot of pride in a financial security or some form of foundation that you built up. It's like you could have held a lot of pride, Taurus, in a situation that was removable. It's a situation of the world in a sense, because the Knight of Wands can be a little bit of a show off. And I'm not saying you were showing off in the past, but whatever point you're being put in right now, it's forcing you to humble yourself and make you realize where your heart is really deserved, okay? And I feel like you're frustrated. You're almost mad at yourself, and it's causing you to be mad at other people. Because there was something, Taurus, that you was investing a lot of time into, possibly a commitment or a job opportunity, school, anything like that. But it's like you're realizing that that may not play out the way you had hoped, or you're just being put in this position where you're realizing where your heart lays, where your love lays, where that realness lays. And it's really forcing you to almost give yourself a kick in the booty, which we all have to do from time to time, okay? But yeah, you want to offer your love to this person, Taurus, but I don't feel like you are, okay? You still have a lot of stubborn energy going on here, which I get stubborn too. I'm not hating on you. I'm not judging you. It's just a daily, guys. So just keep that in mind, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, they are definitely feeling betrayed, defeated by this whole situation. They could feel blocked, or they feel like you're not opening up to them. They could feel like there could be a distance between the two of you as well that's having them very frustrated. But with the Moon and the 4 of Swords, they're definitely thinking about you a lot, okay? This is that energy where they may be starting to feel like their feelings for you is nothing but an illusion, because all they're getting out of the situation, Taurus, is nothing but a feeling of being defeated, betrayed, backstabbed, you know, because the person they're wanting to open up to is blocking that door or blocking communication, okay? You are on their mind a lot, but I feel like they're more so pulling back from this or trying to figure out a better way to handle this situation, okay? Yeah, with the Tower in reverse, they may be scared to move towards you, Taurus, because they don't want to burn this bridge with you. But you want to offer your love to this person, Taurus. Okay, but I feel like you almost got yourself stuck in a situation, and you're more so frustrated with how to figure out a way to get out of it. Okay, so we have Pisces, we have Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, what's good, guys? Hey, Steph girl, Jacqueline, Robin. Okay, so what do we got for Gemini? What do we got for Gemini and their person? How's everybody doing today on April Fools? Take a leap of faith. Be a fool. Today's the day you can justify being a fool, okay? What do we got for Gemini and their person? What do we have for Gemini, universe, spirits, and guides and their person? Three shuffles. So your overall energy, Gemini, is the Eight of Pentacles. So focusing on work, focusing on money, focusing on goals. You're definitely in this head down focus type of energy. Okay, could be dealing with a Virgo as well. Ooh. Okay, so Gemini, you got a lot of love for someone here. Okay, you really do got a lot of love for someone. Okay, with the King of Cups, this is, you may not be opening up or being as real or as open with your feelings, but you gotta love. And I feel with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands, you are definitely cutting the cord emotionally, or you're walking away from something that was just not fulfilling or was just not showing up for you, and you're allowing yourself to have a new beginning, possibly with a Scorpio. Okay, but you have definitely went through some shift in your life, Gemini, where you're seeing things differently. You're not putting up with the same BS. You're not, doesn't matter how much love you may have for someone, it's like you're not letting that block doors to new beginnings. And I feel like you were definitely dealing with a situation, Gemini, that was not fulfilling, and you are starting something new, or you found something new that is very passionate and something that aligns with this transformation that you're going through. Okay. So it's good energy, Gemini, okay? So whoever you're dealing with, okay, I don't know if this is the new person or the person you're walking away from, but they definitely feel out of balance here with the Hangman in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're feeling out of balance. There's something here they're not seeing clearly, or it's like they feel like they can't move towards you because it could be a temporary sacrifice for whatever reason. With the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords in reverse, you're dealing with someone that is very worried to move towards you because it would require going with the flow, okay? They're holding on to some form of stability, whether that's a financial situation, or it's like they're scared to make any changes here. It's like they're going against the current. And I feel like, no, they can't get you out of their mind, but they're also feeling way too out of balance, possibly feeling like this is wishful thinking. They could be stuck in a very emotionally codependent situation, or you're dealing with someone that they don't feel like this is possible right now for whatever reason, which is why they're protecting their heart, they're protecting their money, they're playing safe is what they're doing. They're playing safe to the point where it comes like analysis paralysis, where you think about something so often that you never actually take that step, and it's long-term self-sabotage, okay? So I feel like whoever you're dealing with, or we're dealing with, Gemini, they are definitely out of balance by this, but they're playing it safe. And I feel like you're done with that. You're done with that. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. They could have been breadcrumbing you, or they just wasn't feeding into this. So I feel like you're allowing yourself to start something new. Okay? So we have Scorpio energy. We have Pisces, Virgo, strong earth energy, and water, okay? Good pre, Mary, Toya. How is everybody doing today, guys? I'm gonna get the actual readings up today, guys, too. I'm sorry I haven't been on that. My energy has just been so funky in a good way. In a good way, though. All right, so what do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer and their person? If you're just popping on, guys, I really appreciate the love and the support. These are just quick daily check-ins, okay? 3 shuffles for Cancer and their person. Ooh, your overall energy, Cancer, is the 10 of Cups in reverse with 3 of Swords in reverse right under that. So I feel like you're really coming to terms with something that's going on in your life. This is you really recognizing that whatever situation you're in or we're dealing with is just not fulfilling or wasn't fulfilling you the way you need to be fulfilled. And I feel like this is more so you coming to terms with whatever situation that was and allowing yourself to heal, because you are definitely feeling burdened by this situation. You're feeling burdened. You feel like you're the one carrying all the weight. You feel like you're the one putting in all the work. And it's really putting you in a nasty energy, in a nasty vibe. So be careful that you don't let this impact you too much. Thank you, Steph Girl, for that donation. I really appreciate it. I feel like you're just starting to become sick of waiting to receive whatever you were expecting, to receive whatever expectation you had in the situation, Cancer, is what I see here. And I feel with the 7 of Swords, you're really not speaking to the ones around you, or you're even not expressing to this person that, listen, I may be here now, but guess what? I'm not carrying this all very long, and I may give it one last go, but if it doesn't pan out, if it doesn't work, I'm done. And I feel like you're not telling this person that, but it's like deep down within your mind and your soul, you're realizing you energetically don't have enough energy to continue to fight for this. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, they are very controlling, possibly, with the King of Cups in reverse. They're very controlling. They're not opening up. You're definitely dealing with someone that struggles, Cancer, to express their emotions to begin with. Okay? They're not the most emotionally mature person, and that's okay. You know, I'm actually someone, I suck at expressing emotion. You know, some people just suck at expressing emotion. And I feel like you're dealing with someone that does. They struggle to express what's really going on. But at the end of the day, with the 9 of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Swords, they're just kind of leaving you hung up while they're in this energy of not being willing to fight for this whole situation. Okay? They're being patient. They feel like they have all the time in the world, in a sense. With the 10 of Swords in reverse. Cancer, I feel like your person's just they're not stressed enough about this, or it's like they're not understanding the consequences. I feel like you're dealing with someone, Cancer, that feels like you're always going to be there, to be quite honest with you. And they're milking it. They're playing it out. They're possibly, like I said, being emotionally manipulative. The King of Cups in reverse can be a player. It can be someone that just doesn't take things seriously, can feel like he has the upper hand in a lot of situations. And he's just taking his sweet old time. Could be a female as well, but I don't feel like this person's showing up here. Okay, I don't see it happening. With the 4 of Wands in reverse, I just don't see balance being brought to this situation yet, guys. Okay, this is just the daily, but this person's not willing to work for it. They're not willing to work for it. You could also be dealing with someone, Cancer, that is quite impulsive. Because sometimes, like when the cards are in reverse, like the Knight of Wands in reverse, I take it as the 8 of Wands, and it's very impulsive behavior, especially with the King of Cups in reverse. They could be very emotionally immature, someone that wraps you up into a situation emotionally and then just leaves you hanging. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone that at one point may have said all the right things and really got your heart chakra, going, and then they just bailed, or then they just left you hanging. And I don't see them really paying attention or having enough empathy or compassion to own up to that situation. And you're done. I feel like it's painful just to acknowledge you got yourself into this situation. We have Sagittarius energy, we have Virgo, earth, water, fire, air. Okay, so what do we got for Leo? Yeah, I suck at expressing feelings. Like I can feel something so deeply, but to express that energy, I find it's very difficult for me. Very hard. Okay, so what do we have for Leo? What do we got for Leo, universe, spirits, and guides, and their person? Hey, Saba, Alyssa. What do we got for Leo, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. You know what I mean, 2020. Too logical. Okay, so Leo, what do we got for you? Ooh, so your overall energy is the Lovers in reverse. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but you're starting to feel some form of falling out, or you're starting to become disconnected. Okay, it's like that energy where you're still waiting on your person, you're still waiting to see growth, you're still waiting to see some form of result. But at the end of the day, it's like it's the energy in itself. Okay, it's like you're starting to feel some form of disconnect with your situation. You may be starting to feel taken advantage of, something like that, but you definitely are realizing that this is not fulfilling you. And it's a very uncomfortable energy to realize that someone that you may have invested a lot of time with, someone that you may have really planted a lot of seeds with, Leo, it's uncomfortable to know that this is something that may not pan out, or it's not even fulfilling. Okay, I do feel, like I said, you feel a strong connection with this person, but it's like that oppressing energy that's kind of coming around in your energy field that's making you realize that things aren't the same as it was. This isn't making me feel the same as it did. Like, what's going on? It's not fulfilling you. It's not, I feel like it's kind of making you nervous because you did invest a lot of time with this person. Okay, and I still see you waiting on them. Thank you, Jolie. Jolie, what's good? I love that song. For that donation, I really appreciate it, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Leo, I feel like they just bring a lot of drama to the table, to be quite honest with you. With the 5 of Swords and the 4 of Cups, it's like they're constantly in this pity party energy, or they're constantly pushing you away. It's like they don't know how to drop that ego. It's like they're very persistent in this ego-like energy, okay? They're being very resistant. They're kind of being in this energy where they're not giving you the time of the day. They're not making you a priority. There's definitely some form of resistance to change for your person, Leo, as well. And with the Sun in reverse, I feel like they're having a hard time being positive about this connection or relationship, which is why they're in this very discontent energy, putting their guard up, pushing you away. They just feel left in the dark. They're having a hard time being positive about this. They could be resisting letting something go, or they're resisting some form of change that is needed. Possibly they need to become single, or they're working on getting their finances up off the ground. But I feel like you're becoming you're realizing that you're just becoming drained in this situation, right? You're realizing you're just pouring all your love into something and not getting anything back, right? You feel breadcrumbs, you feel taken advantage of possibly. And even though you're still waiting to see growth, you're still waiting to see results of all that time and effort and love you put in. At the end of the day, deep down, you know that this may not be what you thought it was, or it may not work the way you had hoped it would, okay? So we have Scorpio energy, we have Leo, Aries, Gemini, strong earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, okay? All right, so what do we got for Virgo universe, spirits, and guides for them and their person? What do we got for Virgo for them and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? You're welcome, Victoria. What do we got for Virgo for them and their person? The 8 of Pentacles wanting to come out, Virgo. That's you. Your hard-working, sexy ass, that's you. 3 shuffles for Virgo, universe, spirits, and guides. So, ooh, damn, Virgo, look at you. Okay, your overall energy is the 5 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles right under that. So you're definitely dealing with a lot of regret here in regards to a situation. Okay, you could feel abandoned by someone here or left out in the cold, or you're regretting leaving someone out in the cold as well. But the 2 5s, that could represent you're resisting some form of change in your life as well. Yeah, Virgo, this is someone that you have been ignoring the situation or this person with the Hermit in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is like breadcrumbing. This is, possibly taken advantage of you may have taken advantage of a situation in the past, or you've taken advantage of someone's handouts, whether that was financially or emotionally. I'm going to go with emotionally since this is love. And I feel like you're having a lot of regrets or disappointment with the way a situation is playing out right now. Okay, you do want to move toward this person with the Knight of Wands. You have a lot of attraction and passion for this person, Virgo, but you feel stuck with the Ace of Wands in reversed. And I feel you're more so trying to keep yourself busy. You're constantly trying to convince yourself that this isn't something you need to be regretful about, or this isn't something that you want. But then again, you constantly find yourself back into this emotionally distraught situation where you're missing this person or you're regretting something here. And you feel at void. You feel at the end of the day some form of emptiness without the situation or without something, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, they do have a lot of love for you here with the Queen of Cups and the 2 of Cups in reverse. Even when the 2 of Cups is in reverse, this is saying there's a lot of love. However, it's not coming together. There's some form of imbalance. There's some form of disalignment that continuously prevents the 2 of you from coming together. And yes, they have a lot of love for you with the Queen of Cups. They don't want to walk away from you, okay? But this is someone that's also, they're keeping quiet here with the Moon energy. They're not opening up about their feelings. They're not revealing how they're really thinking. They feel left in the dark, possibly. They may feel cut out or blocked out of your life, or this is someone that cut you out of their life for whatever reason. But this is someone that wants a union with you, but they sense some form of disharmony or imbalance, and they're starting to feel like this is wishful thinking, okay? So I feel like this person is more so going to try to get out of their feelings because they got a lot of love for you, Virgo, right? They have a lot of love for you, but they're not opening up about it. They're not opening up about their love. They feel blocked or cut out, or they feel like this is wishful thinking. Okay, strong water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We have Virgo, strong fire energy as well. Okay, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okie dokie. All right, so what do we got for Libra, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Libra and their person? What's good, guys? I'm happy to see everybody on here. Happy April Fools. These are just quick check-ins, guys, if you're new to my channel. What do we have for Libra and their person? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Libra, is the 9 of Pentacles. So feeling good, feeling independent, feeling, self-sufficient, being unbothered or unconcerned with the presented situations in your life because you just know you're hot. You know you're good. You know you're okay. Okay. You know you'll be okay. Okay. I do feel like you're in this energy where you are trying to stay grounded in reality. You're not getting too lost in the clouds. You're staying quiet here with the High Priestess. You're definitely Libra, embracing a lot of desirable energies right now, which may be attracting a lot of people that are very envious of that. Or it's like you're being seen in a very good light. Okay, let's just say that. And I do feel like, yes, you're being quiet about something here, but you know more than you say. Okay, you know more than you say. I feel with the death in reverse, there is, you are having a hard time letting go of the person you're dealing with here. Okay, you're having a hard time letting go of them, but you're not letting them know how much you're thinking about them. You're not letting them know how much you're drawn to them. Okay, I feel like you've become very guarded, having a hard time trusting the situation in a whole, and you're not opening up. But again, you're feeling good, you're looking good, you're feeling self-sufficient, you're okay with your point in life right now, and that's just perfect. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, they're definitely dealing with a lot of confusion. They're stressed out about you, they're in their head about you nonstop. They do feel binded to this connection, Libra. Okay, with the Five of Cups, they do have a lot of regrets, a lot of disappointment, possibly with how they handled the situation with you in the past. Okay, this may be someone that feels if they want to come towards you, they may need to apologize, or this is someone that wants to make things right with you, but they're not coming just yet. With the Six of Swords in reverse, they're resisting some form of change, or they're still making things harder for themselves. Okay, they're making things harder for themselves right now by going against the current. And yes, they can't get you out of their head. They're very binded to this connection, to the idea of the two of you being together, but it's like they can't make up their damn mind. You know, whether they have options or whether, I feel like this is more of a state of confusion, that scrambling effect of shit, I need to do something, and then it's like analysis paralysis, like not doing anything at all. Okay, it's like they're really letting the anxiety get the best of them in this situation. Okay, so I feel like you low-key know that, Libra. You may low-key know that this person is nonstop stressing about you, trying to figure out how to make it work, because your intuition is talking to you loud and clear, which is why I feel like you're playing it cool right now. You're playing it cool right now, you know? Anyways, you're looking good. You're looking sexy, self-sufficient. Okay, so we have Scorpio energy, strong water energy. We have earth, fire. Right, so what do we got for Scorpio? You keep taking him back. All right, so what do we got for Scorpio, universe, spirits, and guides for them and their person? Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio, universe, spirits, and guides? Ooh, the Two of Cups just showed its face to me, guys. We'll see if it comes back up. 3 shuffles for Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio, what's with the drama? Your overall energy. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, with the Five of Wands right under that. So I feel like you may be in this energy where you feel like you're not being recognized or acknowledged as much as you would like. You could feel a little stressed financially right now, which is causing a lot of conflict in your life. Or you could feel very bitter about the fact that you feel like you have to compete for this person, or that you feel like there's more people involved. And it has you feeling completely out of your element here. Okay, because you do have a lot of love for this person, Scorpio, you really do, but it's like you feel like there's something here out of your control, or you feel like there's something here. Yeah, you feel stuck to a situation or unable to move forward, okay? This person does fulfill you emotionally. You can't get them out of your feels, but you feel like it's like you just can't be there, or you can't, there's something that has you very bitter or frustrated here, whether that's competition, or there's multiple people involved, or there's people that's causing drama for you in general, even if that's in your personal space. Okay, and I don't feel like you're letting this person know if there is jealousy, or if there is any frustrations, or if you are struggling financially, even, you may not be letting this person know. Okay, because we do have the Seven of Swords on your side. Okay, and whatever the situation is, it has you completely out of your element, because you don't want to let this person go, but you also feel like you got no control in the situation. For a group of you, you could be dealing with 2 queens or 2 kings, one that you're married to, or an ex possibly, that's just draining you, draining your energy. while you're wanting to move towards someone you really love, that's for a small group of you. So just keep that in mind. Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, they really want this partnership with you. They really do. They may need to decide between two people, to be quite honest with you. With the King of Cups in reverse, they may be very closed off emotionally, or they're not giving you the emotional attention that you're wanting, okay? With the Hermit card, I feel like this person is really, they're trying to become enlightened to what the right thing to do is, okay? They're very attracted to you. Yes, they're very attracted to you. They're wanting to move towards you. This could be someone new with this Knight of Wands energy. It's like you may be dealing with someone that can say all the right things. They're there. They're like, it seems like something that could work out, but at the end of the day, they may not be giving you the emotional fulfillment that you're needing. It could be because they're stuck in their head about two people, or your person's having a hard time having faith in this because there's something about this that's unconventional with the Hierophant in reverse. There's something about this that's unconventional. Okay, but they are trying to figure this out. They're trying to make this more practical or realistic for the two of you. So no, I don't feel like they're necessarily talking right now, but they're trying to figure something out here. Maybe there's a distance between the two of you, or they're trying to figure this out. So don't get too stressed about, if there is multiple people involved or whatever it is. Just chill. Just chill. They do want to move towards you. They really do, but they're just kind of taking a step back right now because they're having a hard time having faith in this situation. Okay, so we have Virgo energy. We have Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer. Okay, dokie. All right, what do we got for Sagittarius, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we got for Sagittarius? I love you too, Jan. Or Yan, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Anyways, what do we got for Sagittarius and their person? Three shuffles for Sagittarius. Your overall energy is the High Priestess in reverse with the Chariot right under that. So Sagittarius, just chill out for a minute. Just hold your panties for a minute, okay? Because I feel like you're really, really wanting to move towards something. Could be someone new, but it's like there's something here you're just not paying attention to, or there could be some red flags that you're not paying attention to. You're just struggling to listen to your intuition, okay? And with the Page of Swords, I feel like, yes, you got your eye on this person. It's like you're just wanting to not take things so seriously. You just want to jump on communication. You want to move toward this person because I feel like, you're very stressed out here, Sagittarius. With the Nine of Swords and Six of Wands in reverse, it's like you're stressed out, having sleepless nights. It's like you don't want this person to forget about you, or it's like you want this person's attention, right? Because you feel like this person isn't acknowledging you. You're starting to feel like this is not going to be successful because they're not acknowledging you, or you don't feel appreciated, something like that. And it's really causing shit to go down within your soul, okay? And I feel like you're wanting to jump on it here. You're wanting to almost control your own destiny or fix this with really quick action that may not be for your best interest. Because like I said, there's something here you're not acknowledging, or maybe something happened where you moved on from someone and you're wanting someone new, and you may just kind of take the first person that comes your way. So just chill out for a minute. Because I feel like you may be tempted to act very impulsively here because you're just in this very playful, curious, I want to get out of my head type of energy. And you may kind of be drawn to anything that makes you feel good in that moment. That may not be good for you long term. So just be careful. Okay. But in regards to this person, you definitely have your eye on them. You're very curious about what they're up to. Okay. So Sagittarius, your person is the King of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse right under that or by that. So I feel like they're just not speaking here. They're not being truthful. They're not opening up. They're very confused here about what to do in the situation. I do feel like they're purposely not opening up, Sagittarius, because they're very confused. They may need to decide between two people, or there's some form of decision they need to make in regards to the situation. And I do feel like they're purposely not opening up because they don't know how to handle the situation right now, or they don't know what their game plan is, which is why they're not giving you closure or opening up about their love for you. Okay. It's like they're scared to be vulnerable because it's like they may have their toes in two different pools right now, or it's like they're not really sure what the future holds, which is why they're kind of very hesitant or skeptical to make this happen. Okay, so I don't see your person communicating. They're not being truthful with you. Just know that they're not being truthful, but I don't feel like it's out of for malicious reasons or vindictive reasons. It's more so because they're not sure what the future holds. They're not sure what the right thing for them to do is. Okay, so I do see them closing off emotionally. Okay, so I feel like you're more so trying to rush in, trying to force something to happen. Okay, which it is what it is. Do what you got to do. I don't believe in mistakes necessarily, only lessons. Okay, so we got Pisces energy. We've got strong air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We got fire, water. Okay. All right. What do we got for Capricorn universe, spirits, and guides? She didn't answer, but she has anxiety and doesn't have feelings. What do we got for Capricorn and their person? Hey, Annette, Laura, Bobby Love. What do we have for Capricorn and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? These are just the quick ones, guys, okay? Quick check-ins if you're just popping on. Ooh, Capricorn, 6 of Cups in reverse with the Judgment in reverse wanted to come out. 3 shuffles. So I do feel someone's very pissed off here. Someone feels judged. Someone feels like there was someone that did not take the time to get to understand a situation, and the other person was offended. They were offended that they were judged or misjudged. And I feel like, you may be removing yourself, or it's like you're kind of detaching from whoever this person was that was making a lot of assumptions about you. Yeah, this gave you whatever clarity you need. You realize that there was a lot of passion that you wish would have been in the situation, but it just wasn't going anywhere because this person constantly jumped to conclusions with you, or it's like they wouldn't even have an adult conversation to fix whatever issue this was. Okay, they don't got the greatest cards on their side. But anyways, yeah, your overall energy is the sun. So coming to clarity, realizing what it is you need to do. It's like you're no longer going on a hope, or it's like you're no longer hanging on an expectation or the desire, or I wish it could be like this. It's like, hell no, this is what they're showing me. This is what they're doing. Hell no, it's too petty. We're not in the times for this petty energy. And it's like, no, I want something new. You are definitely wanting something new here with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. It's like you're wanting to pursue something that's more stable. You're wanting to find someone that has the ability to have adult conversations, right? Because whoever this person was, I don't feel like it's like they put you in this very spiteful energy, or it's like they almost caused you to resent having feelings for them at all. Okay, it just made you very bitter, but it was like that bittersweet. It was the blessing in disguise, because regardless of if they specifically gave you clarity, you were able to come to your own form of clarity with what they're showing you or the lack thereof. Okay, and I feel with the Two of Wands in reverse, this is you saying, hell no. Yeah, I may have wanted this in the past or considered this in the past, but no, I'm going to move on or try to find something new. Or it's like you just don't got time for whatever this was. You want something stable, and you're going to take your time and you're going to sit on that horse until you get someone that's to your standards, right? Not someone that continuously judges you or makes assumptions and whatever it was that this person did. Okay, so nice. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, okay? With the Five of Swords in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, no, I feel like they don't want drama with you anymore. They don't want to put that guard up, but they're still in this very stubborn energy, okay? It could be an Aries. It's like they're not willing to admit they're wrong. I do feel like they got to a point, Capricorn, where they're not maybe assuming as quickly or saying things as harshly as they maybe once have. They're realizing that maybe what they've done was wrong. But with the Emperor in reverse, they're not willing to take the action needed to address what they did wrong. It's kind of like they're shrinking up into a ball, kind of avoiding the situation, you know? And I feel like they're just not willing to take control or accountability for whatever happened between the two of you. They're definitely handling the situation in a very immature way. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, this is someone very immature. They say things out of spite. They do things out of spite. It's like they don't even know what their own damn truth is because they're constantly looking to just get a reaction, you know? And I feel like deep down in the root of this person's soul, they're really just scared to embrace some form of change. But regardless, that's not your business no more. That's not your problem anymore. And you're coming to your own form of clarity in this situation, realizing this person, you may have thought that they were the shit in the past, but you're realizing they can't even handle an adult conversation and they're handling the situation very immaturely. And it's just not fair. It's not fair whatsoever because nobody's perfect. And anybody that thinks they're perfect needs to check themselves. Right? So we have Leo energy, we have Virgo, Aries, Gemini, okay, Cancer energy as well. What's good, Lisa, Laura? All right, what do we got for Aquarius universe? What do we got for Aquarius and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we got for Aquarius and their person? King of Wands wanted to come out. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Let's see how that plays out. 3 shuffles for Aquarius. Your overall energy, Aquarius, is a 3 of Cups with the 5 of Cups in reverse right under that. So I feel like you're trying to avoid some form of painful situation here, Aquarius. Okay, I feel like you're really not happy with something that played out with this person or situation, but it's like you're realizing there's nothing you can do about it right now, to be quite honest with you. And with the 3 of Cups, I don't feel like this is a third party whatsoever. I feel like this is more so you trying to stay positive. This is more so you trying to pull yourself out of a negative situation and focus on the positive, you know, hanging out with friends, hanging out with the right people, hanging out with people that help you forget whatever situation this was. But I do feel like you are regretful or you are disappointed with how you handled the situation or how someone handled the situation in the past, okay? Yeah, right now you're more so looking to stay balanced, okay? I do feel like you want to bring stability to this person. You know, you want stability with this person, but it's like you're more so focused on staying grounded. The Ace of Pentacles is a very grounded energy, very mature, very spiritually connected, understanding that there's just some things out of our control and we just need to surrender that and let that go, right? And I feel like that's the energy you're in, just trying to stay grounded. You're being very mature, you know, considering the situation, because I feel like there is a lot of frustration here for you, Aquarius, feeling like, yes, I want to move forward. I want to put effort into this, but at the same time, you feel like it's out of your control. Okay, you do want commitment with this person. You want this person fulfills you emotionally. You see this as your person that is your happily ever after, right? But you're just handling this situation like a boss, okay? You're handling it very maturely. So cross watchers, I feel like Aquarius is more so just trying to stay balanced right now and focus on what they can control. And it's driving them nuts inside that they can't focus on this. But I feel like they're just doing everything they can to stay high vibing, stay positive. And that's someone you want in your life. You don't want someone that gets distraught and broke down over the littlest things, right? So just saying, okay? I feel like Aquarius is really wanting this. They're wanting this commitment. They're wanting this. They want this, okay? So Aquarius, whoever you're dealing with, they are starting to get a little bit bummed out here with how things are working out. They're starting to feel like this is wishful thinking. With the Two of Cups in reverse, there is love here, but they're starting to become frustrated with the lack of coming together. You know, it's like they're starting to feel some form of disalignment between the two of you, or they can be as frustrated as you are because things are just not coming together. And with the Three of Pentacles, they feel like you are their Bonnie to their Clyde. You know, they feel like you guys are essentially a power couple in the making. They feel like you guys could really build up on something solid, you know, whether that's a commitment or, you know, an entrepreneurship type of partnership. They want to collab with you. They really do. They feel binded to this. They can't get you out of their head, okay? But they are having a lot of fears moving towards you because they don't want to burn this bridge. They don't want to screw things up with you. They have a lot of respect for you, Aquarius. With the Three of Pentacles, sorry guys, my sinuses are quite stuffed up today, so I apologize. I'm having a hard time breathing. But with the Three of Pentacles, they have a lot of respect for you. But it's like they don't want to burn this bridge, okay? They don't want to burn this bridge. They're fearing moving towards you because they don't know what the outcome would be of moving towards you. And I honestly feel like that's the best thing right now, because I feel like you even know that whatever situation this is out of your control. Okay, so just be careful, cross watchers, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, because, you know, regardless of the situation, just make sure you have your own cups filled, right? Make sure you're not relying on the Aquarius to fill your happiness in itself, because that can become very, very toxic, okay? But there is a lot of passion between the two of you. There's a lot of attraction, you know? This has a lot of potential. And like I said, Aquarius, you're handling it like a boss, okay? But there's love here. There's love. So you could be dealing with a Libra. We have Cancer energy. We have air, water, earth, fire. Could be anyone. Water. All right, so what do we got for Pisces? What do we got for Pisces, universe, spirits, and guides for them and their person? What do we got for Pisces, for them and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? See, these are a lot quicker than the spreads I did yesterday. I'm almost done and I'm at 53 minutes. But I do like the other spreads better, to be honest with you. It's more in depth. But anyways, what do we got for Pisces and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Three shuffles for Pisces and their person. Whew. You're, oh, God damn. Happy April Fool's, Pisces. Was good. Your overall energy is the Knight of Wands with the Fool right under that. You could be on with an Aries or a Sagittarius. But damn, this could be someone new that got you all excited, got you all, you know, up in your sacral chakra, you know. There's a lot of oomph in this reading. You just want to move toward this person. This person makes you feel so secure. It's like they give you a very securing feeling. New energy, Pisces. You know, it's very likely that this is someone new, or this is brand new communication, some form of brand new opportunity with the person that maybe you've been dealing with in the past, okay? But I feel like this is someone new, not gonna lie. I don't get a lot of past energy. But yeah, Page of Wands, whoever this is, this got you all excited. There's a lot of optimism, passion, raw energy. Like I said, your sacral chakra is stimulated to the max. Be careful. But it's like this person makes you feel so secure, right? With this King of Pentacles energy, you could be dealing with a Taurus. But it's like, it's just easy. There's communication happening, or there's going to be communication flowing. This person may communicate some truth to you or how they feel, and it's going to make you very happy. There's communication coming in that's going to make you very happy here. This could be someone at a distance, but regardless, it's like the both of you are allowing yourself to get to this point of conversation where you can figure this out, where you can figure the minor details out of how we can get to see each other, whatever it is. It's very cute, it's very secure, and like I said, you see this as someone very badass, and it's like they put you, not that they make you or put you in your power, but it's easy. There's communication, things are flowing, things are how they should be, and you're just all excited about it. So kudos to you. We do have the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords, so more new energy for your person. So this person definitely is keeping an eye on you. They're checking in on you. They may have had their eye on you for quite some time, and they're very curious, right? They could be a little shy. Okay, they could be a little shy, and I feel like they're a little nervous as well because they may feel like they're not good enough for you. So keep that in mind. And this is someone that's overthinking their approach or overthinking what they say because they don't want to burn this bridge, or they're scared if they say this or that, maybe you'll think they're crazy, So just be mindful of that. I do feel like they're dealing with some form of insecurity, but they're very, very interested. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is like destiny. This is like the universe finally giving you that easy situation that's not only easy, but it's real, it's raw, it's passionate, it's exciting, it's securing. There's stability behind it. It's probable. It's like this can actually happen, and it's real, and they're there. Okay, so keep your eye out on some new energy here because I do feel like this is someone that may have had their eye on you for a while, and they're wanting to communicate. Okay, because they have the Page of Swords and you have the Page of Wands, so there's communication coming into you that's going to make you very, very happy. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this could be someone that left you out in the cold and wants to bring you back in. So keep that in mind. And if not, this is someone that's going to make you realize whoever you were dealing with was not worth it. It's like, this is what love is. This is how love can be. Like, oh, hot damn, what was I doing all up in this depressed energy about this past person? Like, look at this person. They're just wanting you. They're there. They're ready. I like it, Pisces. Allow yourself to explore love. Never hold yourself to someone who's not talking to you. You don't owe them nothing, Pisces. If you're dealing with someone that's not talking to you, they're just blocking you. That's petty as fuck. Okay. And guess what? You don't got time for it. You really don't. Like I said at the beginning of this video, now's the time where you're going to really see how petty people are. And if people don't reach out to you right now, just to even be like, hey, you okay? What's good? Like, that really shows their true colors. If they can't drop their ego in a time where they have more than enough time to think, right? So for signs, guys, we have Cancer, we have Taurus, Sagittarius. Could be any sign, okay? So that's a wrap, guys. That is a wrap. I feel sometimes when I cross watch, I'm like, no, that's how it is. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, okay? 100 thing, I knew it. But I know, like in a lot of cases, guys, sometimes, do you know what? You will find someone that gives you all the love in the world, that you feel a connection with, but have you ever been like, have you ever been scared to move on because you're still holding on from someone that can't even freaking say, hey? Just think about that. Really put that into perspective. I know it's hard, but it's like sometimes we can feel guilty for leaving the past in the past, regardless if they deserve it or not. And now's not the time to do that. Okay, don't miss out on someone that does really care about you, for someone that won't even say, hey. Like really think about that. That's all I'm saying. Okay. And good sex, yeah, you gotta pleasure yourself and allow. Anyways, let's not talk about that, okay? It's not the right channel. I could talk about that all day. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. But anyways, I love you guys, and I'm gonna get those timestamps up for you, okay?